Hey, buddy. Yeah, you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
That's her.
You're wondering
why
I brought you all here.
Those are all Freemen that wear them ugly hats.
I've got this great house now that winter has come. First, a toast. No more of that dormant.
Is this poison? Did he just poison all these people? Did he just poison 100 people?
Oh, word.
Not you. I'm not wasting good wine on a damn woman. You're my
Drink it
family.
up.
The men who helped me slaughter the Starks at the Red
Slaughter
Wedding.
the sharks.
All of you. Butchered a woman pregnant with her babe. Cut the throat of a mother of 5. Slaughtered your guests after inviting them into your home. You didn't slaughter every one of the Stark.
He
that
killed
was your mistake.
all of them.
You should have ripped them all out.
Yeah, Arya, I told you. I told you it was Arya. I told you.
What did she say?
Tell them the North remembers.
Oh my God.
Tell them winter came for House Frey.
I told you. I told you it was Arya.
Oh my God.
I knew it.
Oh my God.
That's
Oh
dope.
my God. Woo! Woo!
I told you. I told you it was Arya.
I thought it was like.
I told you it was my
I
girl.
thought it was like back in the day. You know what I mean? Like right after the Red Wedding.
I was like, they gonna eat and chill.
Yo, is that how this season is starting?
Yeah.
Is the season starting like that?
Told you that was my girl.
Yo, her kill rate just went up by like 60 people.
Yeah, but they ain't on her list though.
Anybody associated with the phrase in the Red Wedding has got to go. I was trying to think about what he was talking about though. He said you didn't kill all the Starks, and that's where you messed up.
I knew that was Arya with the because it don't make no sense for them to go back, really. You know? I just knew it was Arya. I knew it.
You know how the Blackfish got up and went to the bathroom during the Red Wedding? Lady Cat's brother?
Yeah.
I was thinking that they might have been showing that. It might be pointless, but still, that's what I thought at first. Because we never saw how he escaped the situation.
But if where we left off at, Arya's killing them, so it's only right that she keep his mask, his face on, whatever, and give them a speech like that.
So she knows how to make her own faces now. I didn't know that because the girl that she was.
You knew that about last season, about what she turned to do.
But we didn't know those people. You know what I mean? I thought she might have just stole some faces from the hall.
Yeah, man, that was dope. Great opening, man.
Winter winds are rising.
That's White Walkers.
I think that's the king.
Yeah, it's the big boy. He's coming with that storm. When I seen that storm, I thought it was him.
A whole army.
So it's not gonna be easy for police because these White Walkers are gonna be a problem, yo.
Remember, the wall has magic built into it, so they're not gonna be able. Oh, a giant! But I'm just saying, anybody that's ever died beyond the wall.
Oh, they got 2 of them. Look,
That's 3.
Rat.
Oh, look at him.
I know she tired, boy.
We need to make weapons from it. Everyone, aged 10 to 60. We can't defend the North if only half the population is fighting.
See the 2 girls?
You expect me to put us... Preparing for attack, we need to shore up our defenses.
She's scary, isn't she?
The only thing standing between us and the army of the dead is the wall, and the wall hasn't been properly manned in centuries. But if we're going to survive this winter together...
You want us to man the castles for you?
Last time we saw the Night King was at Hardhome. The closest castle to Hardhome is Eastwatch by the sea.
Looks like we're the Night's Watch now.
The Ambers and the cast-outs betrayed the North.
Yes, they
Their
did.
castle should be torn down with not a stone left standing.
I'm not going to strip these families of their ancestral homes because of the crimes of a few reckless sons.
So there's no punishment for treason and no reward for loyalty. They died fighting for Ramsay. Give the castles to the families of the men who died fighting for you.
They can't have disagreement in public,
When
man.
I was Lord Commander,
That shows
of the Night's
weakness.
Watch, I executed men who betrayed me.
They're cool.
I executed men who refused to follow orders. But I will not punish a son for his father's sins. And I will not take a family home away from a family it has belonged to for centuries. And my decision is final.
King in the North. I'm gonna use that to my advantage later.
I can't stand him, man.
Nice shot.
Stop wearing a crown.
When you question my decisions in front of the other lords and ladies, you undermine me.
She's wearing a wig.
Thank you.
Stop trying.
All right, I'll stop
Yeah,
trying to
it's
protect you.
usually
Nowhere
wig.
near as
Orange.
orange as it was.
Right.
You've been so consumed with the enemy to the north, you've forgotten about the one to the south.
I'm consumed with the Night King because I've seen him. And believe me, you'd think of little else if you had to.
We still have a wall between us and the Night King. There's nothing between us and Cersei.
There's 1,000 miles between us and Cersei. Winter is here. The Lannisters are a southern army. They've never ranged this far north.
I learned a great deal from her.
I can memorize every damn city, town, lake, forest, and mountain.
It's ours now, we just have to take it.
Mm.
You afraid of me?
Should I be?
Yeah.
Daenerys Targaryen has chosen Tyrion to be her hand. Right now they're sailing
Dang.
across the narrow sea, hoping to take back her father's throne,
Word gets out quick.
our little brother. Ned Stark's bastard has been named king in the north, and that murdering whore Sansa stands beside him.
We can't win a war if we can't feed our men and our horses. The Tyrells have the grain, the Tyrells have the livestock.
Highgarden was
Who was
feeding
talking
all
about
of King's
Stannis?
Landing.
We never talked about Tommen.
There's nothing to say.
Our baby boy killed himself.
He betrayed me. He betrayed us both.
What?
Should we spend our days mourning the dead?
I see how she thinks that.
Children.
Cersei.
I love
He
him. I did.
banned trial by combat. He knows that's how she
Flesh and
rolls.
blood.
That's your son. You should know your kids. You know he's not built like that. God,
So what
I
happened
can't
to all the
believe she said
Frey's
that.
family? But the Frey supported us. Now they're all dead. Whoever killed them is no friend of ours. We need allies.
They have no idea who killed the phrase. Euron is on his way.
Shit's off the chain.
Gorgeous. Yep,
Yeah,
and that's King's Landing. Yep, that's Euron.
Euron Greyjoy didn't come here for that.
What did he come here for?
To marry me.
A queen.
To the dragon.
So you built those dope ships from that little bit of time?
Of a family.
It's not the most humble.
You're not humble.
Sure ain't.
The Iron Fleet, you own the seas.
Love that
You
outfit.
can defeat the invaders in the east.
What do you want to
Spike's
do?
coming out right here.
It's dope.
Ever since
They
I was
won
a
an
little
award.
boy.
Whoever designed these costumes.
So here I am, with 1,000 ships and 2 good hands.
Ooh.
Shots fired.
Oh.
I
Shots.
decline your proposal.
Why?
Because I prefer
You're not
sleeping with
trustworthy.
my brother.
You murdered your own brother.
You should try it. Feels wonderful.
Say I'm working on it. I'm gonna get my
Trust me
Tyrion.
outright. In my experience, the surest way to a woman's heart is with a gift. I won't return to King's Landing until I have that for you.
He
What?
lost weight.
What priceless gift does Cersei want?
Her brother.
My brother said.
She wants her brother. Same even know everything go without even looking. Ew! Ew!
Starting from the bottom, man. Oh, it looks exactly like the food.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Y'all can't look at that, yo. Tell me when it's done.
You know how people make songs out of like random sounds?
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds
Yep.
like. I can picture it closing my eyes.
Click, click, Is that dragon glass forbidden section of the library, like in Harry Potter. Every one of those links is like a mastered subject for the Maester chain. Find out where he sleeps, snatch it up.
Could have access to the restricted area of the library.
That area is reserved for Maesters. Are you a Maester?
No, I've seen them. The army of the dead, the White Walkers. You believe me?
I do.
He's from Harry Potter too. So those are sick Maesters in there? Not everybody has keys to the forbidden area.
That's probably just the way where they sleep here.
Oh, so those were sick people. He just changes the chamber pots of the people that live there.
Yeah.
The other people. Oh.
That's it.
Why don't you pick on somebody your own size?
You're a lucky man.
You're a lucky man. Ah, he's hype.
I've heard she beat the Hound in single combat.
He is hype.
What do you want, Lord Baelish?
If Sansa had went with her the first time she came at her, she would have never been married to Ramsay. And it was him that told her to stay away.
I am safe.
You want her to be safe. Get out of here.
At the moment, peace and quiet.
Ooh.
Damn. Arya. I'm about to say, who's singing?
Look like Lannister soldiers too. And they're wearing Lannister red. Her hair's dark, isn't it?
So why's a nice girl on our own heading to King's Landing?
I'm going to kill the Queen.
You going to what?
I'm gonna kill the Queen. Underestimate my girl, please. Glad y'all think that's funny. I thought they were about to grab their sword for a
I
second.
knew they probably wouldn't take it serious, but I didn't believe she would have said that.
That's the Hound.
The Hound.
And Beric Dondarrion.
These people don't want us here.
No lights.
He knows it's in there.
No smoke coming from the chimney.
Him and Arya were there before. I don't think they were dead. When he left, I don't think they were dead. Oh!
If he's so all-powerful, why doesn't he just tell you what the fuck he wants?
Look into the flames.
I don't want to look in the damn flames.
You saw me bring him back from the dead after you cut him down. Don't you want to know what gave me the power?
I keep asking and no one wants to tell me.
We can't tell you. Only the fire can tell you.
You gonna believe now?
A wall of ice. The wall.
Wow.
It's where the wall meets the sea. There's a castle there.
Whoa! Yes, Hound?
The dead are marching past. You believe me now, Clegane?
Yeah.
Wow. He's burying them.
Burying the dead.
He took everything that they had.
These people. We asked the Father to judge us with mercy. We asked the Mother to...
Is he praying?
Fucking, I don't remember the rest. I'm sorry you're dead. You deserve better.
Yeah.
Both of you.
Come on, Hound. Turn it around, baby.
Look at all the ravens. You see?
The Targaryens built their first stronghold there when they invaded Westeros.
That's Dragonglass.
Jorah?
Has she come yet?
Jorah!
The Dragon Queen.
Jorah!
Daenerys Stormborn.
Jorah!
Haven't heard anything.
Did you see his arm?
Oh.
Because those are like the masters of everything, the masters of medicine and stuff. Honestly, that's the only place he could get help.
Okay. Wow, I didn't know what you were saying at first. I was like, what?
Hey, y'all.
Hey there?
That's Dragonstone. That's where she was born.
Let it go. Yes. Let's go.
So beautiful. I want to say it's limestone, but I don't know. I love that it looks like she has scales. That's a cave full of dragon glass, I bet. Isn't that incredible? So beautiful. Yo, it almost makes me think they have a spy in their midst. Like, how the heck did Cersei find out? I know she's got spies, but dang. Look at them dragons for you, boo.
That's dope.
That's Stannis' banner.
Put on fire.
Burn it.
Shall we begin again?
So the Hound couldn't be around fire.
Yes. Go ahead, brother. Preach.
He couldn't be around fire.
Wow.
But if he would have just looked at the fire, and maybe he had the gift of looking into the fire and telling what's in the fire a long time ago. Maybe. It's a possibility that he did, possibility he didn't. But what I'm saying is he was so scared of fire for a while that maybe, you know what I'm saying? And then maybe that guy's purpose, too.
So you don't think that any old person could look into the flames and see something?
No.
You think that's like something that the people that are called by the Lord of Light
So certain people
do.
can see certain things.
Yeah?
Doubting this stuff for so long, or not even doubting it, but not seeing, not being a religious person or whatever. But he was doubting the fact that, you know, you guys are all into this Lord of Light and Woman of Light and all this other mess, and then he just looked into the fire and it was just like, oh, and it just came to him like this.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that was dope to me.
But no,
I like
what's incredible about it is he got his face burned when he was a little kid.
Exactly my point.
And he's had a fear of it, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
He had a fear of it for so long, and that could have been one of his
keeping him away from his calling, brother.
Exactly. Exactly what I'm saying.
Wow.
That could have been keeping him away from just seeing it a long time ago, or you know, he could see it, you know, see it now because of the people that he around at the time, whatever, kind of linked up. But
you know what though, the Red Woman and him have never met, and I wonder if she'll have something interesting to say because she's on her own and she's leaving the North, and the brothers are headed north. So I'm guessing they're gonna cross paths. You know what I'm saying? So maybe she'll see the burn on his face and she'll see something in him.
Well, if she's special, then she should already know what time it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be dope.
But the guy sitting there, he was seeing what the Hound was seeing.
Thoros Amir.
So
no, I don't think he was seeing it at all. That's why he called him over.
Yeah.
You know, and he was like, what else?
Because we definitely didn't see it. You know, looking into the fire. I'm looking like, what's he seeing?
Right.
But that's dope. That's dope. I like that a lot because he was so scared for a while.
Yeah. And he
as soon as he walked over there, he was like, yeah, I see the wall, I see it. I was like,
yeah.
That's what's up.
But no, he even said a prayer when he buried those people.
Exactly. Like you can see him kind of changing because he got a little bit more sensitive.
Yeah, but for the one episode that we saw him in last season when he was with that priest and building that church and stuff like that, I think that him coming back from that fight from Brienne and even Arya sparing his life, that put a change in him. So I really, really feel like, and he got offered alcohol and he said no. You know, I think he said something like too sweet. But in past seasons, anytime somebody offered him water, he snapped. He was like, bring me wine. And he didn't even want wine, which was cool.
Yeah, that's dope. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, I'm not saying that. I just feel like he's
gradually
transforming.
changing. Like, I forgot about the little him helping the people build the church thing.
Yeah.
You know, and so ever since like him and the little fight with Arya or whatever, you know, we thought he was dead. He's been kind of slowly changing, but I think this Lord of Light thing is really like really waking him up because because he was not he could care less about people. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. He just could care less. So now he's.
I mean, because all he was killing, and I feel like he's with the relationship that he built with Arya and him getting saved. by that brotherhood, like those church folk, whatever, last season, he's learning that he can be accepted and he can be around people and he can be treated as an equal and not just a weapon for killing. You know?
And if he can see stuff like this, I automatically assume that he's valuable to the Lord of Light Lord.
Absolutely.
So
the religion, period.
Yeah, so I don't think
that dude with the top knot, he's the same as her. He's just like a minister. You know what I mean? He's a prophet or whatever she is too. So, but yeah, I'm definitely sure. I'm sure that's where she's headed because she ain't got nobody else that we know of. And I'm wondering, I don't know what like the Targaryens' religious belief was though. You know, if they're all about dragons and they're all about fire, that could have been Khaleesi's like original religion too. But I really don't know that. I have no idea.
Because I knew that was my boo Arya.
You did?
You messed up my laugh.
I had no idea.
Because I knew that was my girl Arya. Well, first of all, I was happy about Game of Thrones coming on, and I knew that it was my girl Arya getting them. I didn't know that she was poisoning them. That was great that you called that out.
Thank you.
But
and they always say poison is a woman's weapon. So that was a clue too.
I knew from a long time ago, if you watch back the YouTube joints, she was gonna be able to be the person that she wanted to be without even being taught how to do that stuff.
Yeah.
And he's the prime example.
Yes.
Killing him was a prime example, and then taking off his face and being him was a prime example.
Yes.
But it's just dope how she can be that the complete. I thought it was just like a face thing or whatever, but it's not obviously.
The whole swag,
the whole body, the whole language, the whole talking about the history of, you know, what went down and all this other stuff she was bringing in there.
The way they talk.
Like everything.
The way they carry.
Everything.
Yep.
So it was dope. And then you said there was gonna be poison. And then when he told her not to drink, I knew that you were right about the poison, but I thought that she was that dude and she was gonna get them. That's dope. That was dope.
But you know what?
I love that.
We've seen a lot of things that kind of makes us feel that Arya has gone cold. You know what I'm saying? And she showed compassion because she told that girl not to drink the wine. She could have killed her. Anybody associated with the phrase. Exactly.
That's not Arya,
she spared that girl's life. And those soldiers that she was stopping and talking with, they're associated with the Lannisters. She could have killed them just because of that. And she didn't. You know?
But she's hungry and you know.
I feel you, but
she's all about getting the people that's on her list.
Exactly.
And anybody that has to do with
her family
going down. Yeah, exactly. That's what she's worried about. Yep. She's not gonna kill no innocent people and go through unnecessary stuff just to do it, just because she got the power. She's not gonna do that.
But I mean, if you cross her, I'm sure she'll add your name to the list, though. No problem.
Of course she will. Of course she will. But that main list sparked off of Ned dying and so on, you know.
And that's exactly, I thought she was gonna head to Winterfell. She said she was headed to King's Landing to kill Cersei.
I love it that she's going there though, because if all else fails, I feel like she has the best chance than anybody because she can get in there. I mean, I feel like Cersei's gonna die anyway, but she has a great chance to go in there and do what she needs to do.
She needs to be aware of the fact that word gets out and everybody's gonna know that Walder Frey is dead. So she's not going to be able to use his face very often. And how often does he leave the twins? You know what I'm saying?
Who's going to tell? These two girls?
No. Jamie said that.
What?
When Jamie and Cersei were standing on that big painting, he said nobody knows who killed the Freys. And that's why those soldiers were there.
That's what I'm saying, Sierra. Listen to what I'm saying. So who's going to tell her that she has that capability of killing that girl and the other girl? There's two girls that was in there when she killed them people.
Right.
They knew who did it.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So who's going to be able to tell?
But I'm just
Nobody
saying,
knows.
Do you think that poor little girl wants to be with that disgusting old man?
That's my point.
If Arya, yes, but I'm just saying Arya could have been
people that can say something.
Right.
You know that the guy that taught her is not the man that don't have no name, whatever his name is. He's not gonna say nothing.
Right, but she also did. She said, "Oh, y'all made a mistake. You left a Stark alive," but she also didn't say her name. And another thing, she may not be heading to Winterfell because she don't think there's any Starks left.
Who?
She think Arya. She probably thinks everybody's gone, yo. She ain't heard nothing about her family since she knew that Robb and her mom got killed at the Twins. And she didn't even know that Sansa was at the Vale. When her and the Hound went to the Vale, right after Littlefinger pushed Lysa out the moon door, she had no idea that Sansa was even up there. So she literally thinks that her whole family's gone. I'm guessing that her plan is to go handle everybody at King's Landing and then go to the Wall to Jon. But I know she'll find out something about her family in between.
I thought she got know about somebody being alive. I just thought she never met him.
No. She'll know nothing. She's been in Bravos.
She doesn't know Jon's alive.
No, I mean, I'm guessing she thinks that because she knows he went to the Wall.
Going on. Yeah,
she's been across the ocean at Bravos, though. She just got back to this country. Like, recently. She'll know nothing. Arya knows nothing. Jon Snow. Alright, y'all.
Now.
When the Hound was looking into the flames and he said that the Night King's army was coming up by Eastwatch, by the sea, and that there was a mountain and the arrowhead and all that. There are a lot of castles on the Wall, but because the Night's Watch doesn't have enough people to man all them, half of them have nobody in them. So Jon sent Tormund and all the wildlings to Eastwatch by the sea, but at the end of the episode, the Hound saw in the flames that the Night King and the army are heading toward Eastwatch by the sea. So I'm wondering if I know that there's magic protecting the Wall, or they're gonna take the sea around the Wall or something to get to the north. But I'm really, really curious about how that situation is gonna play out with the Night King and his army showing up. So in the comments, please let us know what you think about this episode, any predictions that you have, and we'll see you next week.